Hey guys, this is Cameron's Takes. Today, we're going to go over Venus.
Venus is the second planet from the sun and named after the Roman goddess of love. It has a very thick, toxic atmosphere of nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and sulfuric acid clouds. And this atmosphere rotates 60 times faster than Venus itself, and it swirls around Venus, creating violent lightning storms. And these sulfuric acid clouds are so dense that they absorb the sun's heat. They also make a lot of pressure, so it feels like being under 3,000 feet of water, which feels like a baby elephant weighing down on you. It's a terrestrial planet along with Mars, Earth, and Mercury. Venus has a density which is 5.24 g-cm to the power of 3. Of all the planets in our solar system, Venus is the slowest rotating one. It takes around 225 days to go around the sun, but its day is even longer than that. It takes 243 days just to make one whole rotation. It's one of 3 planets in our solar system along with Pluto and Uranus. They all rotate backwards in retrograde,
Which is the opposite of all the other planets in the solar system. For example, the Earth spins counterclockwise, but these planets spin clockwise. So the sun sets in the east and comes up in the west. It's the third brightest object visible to the naked eye after the sun and the moon.
The sulfuric acid clouds gives Venus a high albedo, so the sun's light reflects off of the sulfuric acid clouds. Its clouds make it so shiny that it can be visible during the day sometimes, like the moon. Its clouds make it hotter than planet Mercury. Even at the night side, it's still really hot. And like Mercury, it doesn't have a moon or any rings. It doesn't have a moon probably because of the sun's gravity, or maybe it had one a long time ago, but it crashed into it, causing it to not have life. Its temperatures are 900 degrees Fahrenheit. Venus is also known as Earth's sister because they're similar in mass, size, and gravity. Other than that, they are nothing alike on the surface. Venus and Earth are pretty much the same size, so you can only fit one Venus inside Earth. Its surface is covered in mountains, craters, volcanoes, and big lava plains, and its surface is covered in hardened lava flow. And its clouds rain sulfuric acid. Its diameter is 12,104 kilometers. Radius is 651.8 kilometers, and its mass is 4.867 times 10 to the power of 24 kilograms. It's the second largest terrestrial planet in the solar system. The vortex storm is expanding across different altitudes and is changing shape and size. Venus has the most volcanoes of any other planet in our solar system, over 85,000 of them. And its tallest mountain is Mount Mons. It tilts 2.64 degrees on its axis, so it doesn't change seasons. Venus is at perihelion at 107.5 million kilometers, which is at perihelion, and 108.94 million kilometers is its aphelion. NASA sent the Mariner 2 spacecraft to visit it and photograph it. Another similarity to Earth is Venus can separate into the same layers as Earth, like crust, mantle, and core. It's the brightest planet in the solar system, and it's one of 5 planets that can be seen without a telescope, along with Jupiter, Mars, Mercury, and Saturn.
Venus is the 6th largest planet in the solar system. Venera 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, Pioneer, Venus 2, Vega 1 and 2 have all visited Venus. Venus is also one of 2 planets that doesn't have a magnetic field. Only Mars and Venus have that feature. But you're probably wondering, wouldn't no magnetic field mean there's less gravity? Well, one, lower mass would mean it would have weaker gravity, but Venus is close to Earth's size, so that's why its gravity is the same, even without a magnetic field. Venus also has some auroras that can only be visible only at the poles, unlike our planet. The colors of the auroras are green. It's also one of 3 habitable zone planets in our solar system. Mars and Earth also are habitable, which means they can have life. It used to be like Earth 3 billion years ago until its hypothetical moon crashed into it. But above the clouds, we've found out that there are dark streaks that absorb ultraviolet light. So there's a very good chance that it has microbial organism life, which means we can't see these organisms without a microscope.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.